When I first came across Florence Scovel Shinn's book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, I didn't realize how deeply her teachings would connect with everything we've explored so far in this series. Florence was one of the earliest manifestation teachers or leaders in this New Thought era, or maybe right before the New Thought era. And her work focuses on the power of the spoken word and aligning with divine order. What I love about her approach is how simple and practical it feels. Her ideas make manifestation less about forcing and more about allowing.
Florence believed your words are commands to the universe. When spoken with faith, clarity, and alignment, they set energy into motion and call your desires into being. So, who was Florence Scovel Shinn? Florence was an artist, teacher, and metaphysical author of the 1900s, the early 1900s. Her book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, has inspired generations of manifestation teachers, including Louise Hay and Catherine Ponder. She believed life is not random. It's a game of cause and effect. Once you understand the quote-unquote rules, you can work with them to create what you want. So what were her core teachings? Florence built her philosophy around three key principles. One, your words create your world. She taught, your word is your wand. Spoken words, especially when repeated, impress the subconscious mind and direct energy. Two, faith activates manifestation. Florence believed your desires exist already in divine substance, and that faith pulls them into form. And three, divine alignment matters. Unlike some teachings that focus only on quote-unquote wanting, Florence emphasized trusting divine timing and allowing what's truly meant for you. So what is the power of the spoken word? Florence taught that affirmations carry incredible power because they shift subconscious beliefs, they send vibrational commands to the universal energy, and they replace fear with faith. Examples of her affirmations include, unexpected doors fly open, endless blessings flow my way, or I have a perfect work in a perfect way, I give perfect service for perfect pay, or God's wealth is circulating in my life and there's always a divine surplus. The key is not just repeating these words or phrases or quotes, but feeling their truth. So what was Florence's 3-step manifestation process? For step 1, speak with intention. Use affirmations consciously and clearly. Avoid contradictory words that reinforce lack or limitation. Step 2, act as if. So align your behaviors with the reality you desire. Live as though your wish is already fulfilled, like the concept Neville expands on, which we'll explore in a later episode. And step 3, surrender the outcome. Trust divine timing and flow. Release control and allow higher intelligence to arrange the path. Okay, sometimes I'll refer to higher intelligence, the universe. It's also God. It's like whatever word you or concept you can relate to or believe in or feel is the right phrase, but it's all talking about the same thing. Okay, so part 5, how do we integrate Florence into the other teachers or the other teachings on manifestation and mystical alignment and awareness? So Florence's work ties together everything we've covered so far. From Catherine Ponder, we learned affirmations for prosperity. From Neville Goddard, we explored and will continue exploring his work because He's pretty key here. We explore embodying desires. And then from Joseph Murphy, we discovered and explored subconscious reprogramming. And Florence shows us that spoken affirmations combined with faith bridge thought, energy, and divine alignment. So Florence Scovel Shinn reminds us that manifestation begins with our words, but it unfolds when we combine faith, clarity, and alignment. In our next episode, we'll explore Earl Nightingale's classic teaching, The Strangest Secret, and why this simple principle still changes lives today. Thank you for viewing. See you on the next one.